kanyang mapapakinggan up until 1 in the afternoon tayo. Saturday today, pero ito recorded po ito kahapon ha mga brad. So this time, syempre as usual since NBA Finals today, pag-uusapan natin at paglalaruan natin yung finals game. At this time, makakalaro ko yung isa sa pinakamatitikas na reporter ng DZMM. Walang iba kundi si Steve Ras. Steve, magandang morning.
Magandang morning sa inyong lahat, kapamilya. Tutukan po ninyo kung paano magturo.
Ayan na, medyo nagbanta agad. So ako ang New York Knicks, si Steve ang San Antonio Spurs. So ito, abangan natin ha. Dahil ngayon Steve, 1-0 lamang ang Knicks. Tapos supposedly ngayon yung hindi natin alam kung game to ngayong araw. So hindi natin alam kung babawi ba. Ito ang malalaman natin. 53-29, 62 game pala tong Spurs talaga. Matikas. Ito lang eh. Sinasadya ko yan para mawala ka sa para mawala ka sa yan. Oops. Here we go.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio.
Nice.
Then there's Wembanyama.
Uh-oh, Champagne. Papaka-pronounce Champagne.
And for the Knicks.
Uy, wala ganda si Steve ah. Oh my God. Mukhang init na init ka na, mukhang kanina ko pa gusto
He just came flying. The cell making sure it goes down.
Anunoby. Uy, grabe naman. Wembanyama. Uy, oh my God. Mabigatan to si Steve. Last week, ang nakalaro natin si Sir JR ng remate. Mamaya, pag nanalo tayo dito, baka makalaro natin yung tumalo sa akin last time. Yung taga DCXL, mga brad. May sama loob ko dun eh. Buti nga sumunod dito eh. Kaya nga eh. Tingnan natin ha. Cal Bridges. Bronson. Pinoy step pa si Bronson. No?
They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game,
foul.
And
Ano
enforce
naman nangyari yun?
And Mitch Johnson's team now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs. Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that Mason space style.
Hello, yan.
Swing it over to Allen on the sideline.
Ay!
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him.
Ala ko, iba pala yung tumunog.
Against Wembanyama tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allen.
Uy, wala!
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Ayan.
Wembanyama high post.
Wembanyama.
Got the friendly bounce on the right side of the rim. Wembanyama has got his second bucket of the night. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Towns. Back to Bridges. Towns, the screen. No good on the three.
Grabe naman.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Castle on the wing. Back to Fox. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes. Wembanyama has got 6.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Bridges passes to Towns. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. Sticking with it. Towns wanted that bucket. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. Then for the Spurs, Barnes, who's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Right side, Fox. He takes it in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of
Jordan
course
Clarkson.
move on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Clarkson kicks to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. His three-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 16-6 run. Barnes passes to Harper. Here's Fox. Barnes looking around. Wembanyama left side. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Clarkson kicks to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. That three off the mark. Here's Champagny. And so it's Victor Wembanyama.
Dati naririnig.
Making things happen for San
Kung may
Antonio.
naririnig man kayo mga di
He got the
magandang
double digits.
out of lang yan, out of excitement lang, pasensya na.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Castle is in at shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. Harrison Barnes is out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Harper in at the point guard. Unloads, and he gets the jumper to drop. Harper's got his first 2 points of the night.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to Castle. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 14. Bridges for three. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Knicks. Here's Castle. Stolen by Clarkson. Here we go, one-on-one. Bridges, no one around him. Here's Alvarado. Covered by Barnes. Lock at 6. Here's Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dan Gregg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Guys, back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. Up top, Fox. He's defended by Alvarado.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Robinson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside, Fox. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's good offense. Fox converts the high percentage look.
Here's Bridges. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. For the Knicks, Landry Shamet checked in for Robinson. Miles McBride comes in for Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Harper comes in for Stephon Castle. The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. McBride with the ball. He's picked up by Harper. Back to McBride. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Fox dishes to Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Such an unselfish player. Fox with the assist. De'Aaron is someone teammates love having on their side.
In the corner, Shamet with it. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Harper. Anunoby is screen on Fox. Here's Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Fox passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. McBride finds Shamet. Towns a screen on Vassell. Pass to Brunson. New York moving it around. And it's Shamet missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Fox gets it to go.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's San Antonio. 13 points up at the... All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Magwa-1-1 dito po. 1-1.
Looking at the Knicks, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the
Shifting gears back to that first half, De'Aaron Fox had it all working.
Fox is balling.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan.
Binilang lang yung ano, yung mga...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really stayed focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spot, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the three. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And so he makes both from the line.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Pass to Champagny. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Champagny's got 5 points so far.
And that That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Bridges passes to Towns, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice pump fake that time.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Spurs leading by 11. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama from distance.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally insane.
Bridges
A block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
the kick out to Anunoby. Bridges outside. Here's Towns.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you expect them to be.
Oh my God, time out.
Yeah, excellent decision making.
Grabe, ang daming errors.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
A moment now to see the numbers for Mikal Bridges. He's been a factor for them over the last month. Right around 17 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And it's Fox with the rebound.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 16. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you guys.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Bridges misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
They double team Wembanyama. Fox goes in. Pass to Castle. And he converts the layup. Castle's got 5.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Barnes is checked in for the Spurs.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this usually.
Dito sa ano sa game.
Here's Champagny, defended by Hart.
Hirap.
Here's Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. They double team Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Wembanyama outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Champagny passes to Wembanyama. Here's Champagny, guarded by Robinson. A shot by Champagny, no good. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. New York moving it around. And Towns gets it to go.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 8 points.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
9, 4, 3, 2.
Inside.
Oh my golly.
Throws it down.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
For 3, Bridges. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
We have to concede 51-29.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for San Antonio, Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Harper is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Cornette in at the center position.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The Knicks shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And Anunoby slams it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that open.
Harper kicks to Vassell. GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Yep, it counts.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Gets an open look and hits.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on town.
Well, you got to be careful how you guard Fox because he's adept at drawing these whistles.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Castle comes in for Harper. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Floats it up for Wembanyama. An emphatic LU jam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Oh my
and
God.
Stolen by Castle. Alvarado with the steal. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Here's Fox. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
What a great performance from Fox. Scoring well, shouldering the offensive load.
To the inside, and stolen by Hart. Here's Anunoby. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama outside. Three-pointer through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Alvarado finds Hart. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
Fox passes to Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama for 3.
God.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Clarkson passes to Anunoby. Can they get it? And Clarkson with the layup.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Fox, no good. And And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for New York.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Fires away from outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Goes back up. Clarkson missing again.
The
And so it's San Antonio.
this is first game.
This one was over well before the final
Sige, mag-report ka.
Something
Talo tayo mga brad ha. So it's gonna be Giant Steve na muna. Change the loser ang ating game format. So next game. Ewan ko. Ano pipili mo, Jai?
And that about wraps it up. For Greg
Kahit ano. Pwede kahit ano, ikaw.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Ayan ha. So as of now,
our player of the game,
ay tayo ay magpapaalam na muna para sa sa ating game na to. So tingnan natin kung anong magiging next na laban. Again, thank you so much for watching this game. Balik tayo sa second game mga brad.